Ball.
Ball. Ball. Balatro.
The Balatro. Yeah. Ace of Spades. I don't know anything about this game. It just showed up in the ether.
Yeah, I saw 5 minutes of a demo. Thank you, Nub, for the sub. I appreciate it. I saw 5 minutes of a demo and went, oh, I'm gonna play this. And that was about it. So,
It's one of the indie game scene is infected by deck building games, and we have yet more.
Yeah, well, it's you take a look on Steam. It's like you will find dozens of, like, you know, just you can find you throw a rock, you hit a deck building game.
Yeah.
If you throw a rock kind of hard, you'll hit a good deck building game. There's a lot of those as well.
Yeah.
But this one, we're gonna build a very normal deck.
So we gotta be as normal as possible.
So let us find out together what Balatro is all about.
I think it's about Mark Pool backgrounds.
Back in the alpha beta, we're heading as far back as we can.
Yeah, this is some healing salve ass.
Yeah. All right. Here's Jimbo.
I'm the Joker, baby.
The Joker. Bernadette, thanks for the sub as well. Jimbo the Joker is here to help us learn to play. Alright. We need to earn chips to defeat the enemy blind. So we need 300 chips. Sure, let's do it. Uh-huh. So we get our chips by playing a hand that has a chip amount and a multiplier. Which we can see those here. So, like, high card.
These are the poker hands.
Yep. You got high card, pair, 2 pair, 3 of a kind, straight. Even, you know, explains what these are. And then the payouts, which are both a number and a multiplier. So full house is 40x4, so 160 of, like, you know, half of this score we need. We can see the next, the small blind, the big blind, and the boss, the hook. We have no vouchers.
No, you can't. Nobody's vouching. And you have an 8-card hand.
Yes, we have an 8-card hand.
Unconventional poker hand.
Cards are also worth chips. Like, just their face value. So that'll add into that multiplier.
I just throw the low cards down.
Yeah,
we're close to. We need a queen to, like.
Yeah, let's hold our top end here. We'll throw a pair. So the 2s went into it because they were used in the hand. Nothing else was. We also have.
You can also discard up to 5 selected card to try to make it even stronger.
Yeah, and you have a set number of hands you can play and a set number of, like, discards you get. Like, not like discards, like number of times you can do a discard. So, like, if we just go, like, these 3 out, I don't know.
Yeah, because we're how many cards is it in a straight? Is it 5?
It's 5.
Yeah, so we're looking for a 10.
We're looking for a 10.
Now, is it worth keeping our pair of queens, or should we pitch a queen looking for a 10?
Let's go for it. Melva, thanks for the sub. According to Wikipedia, in ancient Rome, Balatro was a professional jester or buffoon. So our discards went down.
Oh, we have... There we go. This seems to be a pretty difficult hand to beat.
Yep.
Earn 300 chips before you run out of hands.
Alright, and then we just take our straight.
Nothing beats that, right?
Yeah, like, we probably can't lose on this.
Nothing beats a straight.
So we've got 30x4, and we're gonna get... The chip is gonna get upped by all these face card values.
Yeah, so being a high-value straight makes it more valuable than a...
The low value. So, yeah, that's the way that, like, low cards and high cards are, like, ooh, we're on fire.
Gotta be the shoes. Now, let's see what small bind has to...
Okay, so...
There's room for an opposing hand, which makes me... Makes me think that it's more than this than that.
So we cash out. We get $3 for the blind, and we get $1 for each remaining hand.
Turning on the high contrast card. High contrast card. It's on under game.
Oh, it's under
game. Shake.
Okay. Yeah, I turned this down to like 20 because I didn't. It was way too high.
You're not a fan of having your brain vibrate?
It was like this, and it's like, I don't. Your entire. What? Like, keep it there, but not on like huge amounts. We can also up game speed if we're, once we're on.
Can you type in 20 on the screen shake slider? Can you go over there and just like type in 20 on the little button to the right?
No.
Here's my biggest UX complaint if you're designing for PC. If you have a slide bar and you show a numerical amount, you have to be able to let me type in the numerical amount.
So, now that after a hand that we've finished, we need to go to the shop with our money. And here, we get to buy jokers and other cards. Here.
Jokers cost +4 multiplier. Now, do they... does the Joker do... Are Jokers wild?
They go up into this slot.
This is one of the 150 Jokers you can add to your run. Every Joker does something... Oh, they're skulls.
Yeah.
They're Halo skulls.
Yeah, these are like your relics.
Yeah. It's also... +4 multi... Okay, this is +4 multiplier to every hand. I like that better than the Empress.
Well, we're gonna get to see what the enhances two selected cards to Okay, so this makes cards from our... We're gonna buy it anyway. We can skip it, but we're gonna...
Okay, potions. Yeah.
And this is a, like, permanent enhancement. So this is a tarot card that sits up here because it's not a Joker. We get 2 slots for potion. Oh, okay. That gives us a 5th hand to play.
So you may or may not be aware, viewers at home, that tarot cards and the standard 52 card playing deck are extremely related.
Yes.
Because while tarot cards were like a divination tool, the minor arcana basically are the 52 card decks.
Right.
And
the
the Joker is the 2 of cups. That's just a 2 of diamonds. And of course, people started playing with them because they were toys.
Yeah.
And the Joker, which is still included in decks, is just the Fool. It's literally the Fool.
So, we got the big blind. We can also skip playing the hand to get a tag instead of the money from the... Okay. Discard 2 random cards per hand. So when we play a hand, we're not going to get to keep the rest of it.
Yeah, so we're on the hook for that one.
And then after you beat this, the ante goes up, refresh all the blinds, and we go back.
Nice.
And that's
so it's in our interest to first fight the big bind first, right?
Yeah. So
Garbage tag gives plus $1 per unused discard this run. We'll give $3. Okay, so if you don't use discards, you get $1 per.
Yeah. So this is like an immediate bonus we get for like skipping the fight.
Yeah.
But like we'll make more money for doing it than we would from the tag right now. So. Also, as you might expect, this is the deck. We have
too many strikes and defense. We gotta sell. Yeah, we gotta sell down.
We gotta get rid of some of those. We're playing red deck, which gives us an extra discard. Anyway. Joker's trigger left to right. Okay. And make sure you use your potions. Look, there is no amount of telling us this that will get us to remember potion. You know, like that's potion.
This is 3 pair.
Yeah, well, we can't play 6 cards. We can only play 5.
Yeah.
But so we can select these 2, and then we
just like Empress the Queens.
Yeah,
that's thematic. And
then now they are permanently set with +4 multiplier on use as well.
What do you think? What do you feel about 2 pair?
We have with the queens. We'll have some pretty good backing on that. We could try and fish for more.
Okay, does that give? Okay, so we have 4 hands in order to make 450 chips, right?
Yes.
And this gives us.
Well, the multiplier will go up to 10 just for playing these.
Yeah.
And the chips will be like
20. So I have 20 and then 26.
Ty, thanks for the raid. Welcome everybody. Gnome and I are learning about Joker.
Yeah, we're the Joker, baby.
I have this button. I'm gonna touch it.
It's got the Joker button.
I mean, we can just play 4 cards too. We don't need to. Okay, we have the Joker multiplier as well. Okay, so we just burn that in one go.
Yeah, you squeeze it.
And then we got $4 plus $3.
Hey.
All right. Then we get our shop. So we can buy the voucher. Cards.
Buy the voucher. Voucher is probably the reasonable thing, but we can also add some packs.
Yeah, we have a jumbo Arcana pack. Doesn't seem up by. Yeah, I know. Cards, Slay the Spire. I don't know. It's a little odd.
I mean, he's tried to convince me that Pinochle is a real game, so I don't know what he knows about playing cards.
Oh, we also have
Uranus.
So these cards, the planets, upgrade the hands. So if we buy this here,
level up 2 pair.
So all of a sudden 2 pair becomes 40 chips, 3 multiplier. So it's like equivalent to a straight in chip.
Yeah, which is pretty good if you can. What's the meta on just upgrading high card as much as possible?
Yeah, just high card. This is the only hand. I like that.
It's the strike deck, but
yeah, that's perfect in strike. I'm gonna take this specifically because hands are also money, so this will pay back.
Yeah. Pinochle is like a game that genre fiction authors invented to put in their gritty crime novels from the 1930s. They needed something that wasn't illegal gambling for their roughneck detectives to do, so they just invented Pinochle, which has no rules and is not real.
We made up every euchre variant ever to exist.
Okay, that might be real, but Pinochle, no. Get out of here. Get out of here with that.
Okay.
Pinochle ain't real.
So, our current downside is we discard 2 cards on a.
Yeah, so we have our. We have 2 pair, which we know is not enough. We got 2 pair is enough to get 600, but it was before with the queen, so it might not be able to now.
Yeah. like, this is, like, fine. Especially because it has the Joker helps out there, too.
Yeah.
The alternate, we have this, like, possible straight going on here.
Yeah, we could fish for a 10.
Like, but, like, and we can't, like, play it in fish because, like, we'll lose half our hand. 80-year-olds in the Midwest. Look, I learned from them. where do you think I learned how to play cards decades ago?
Cribbage. That's what Grandma loves, cribbage.
When I was up playing Magic last weekend, there were a couple folks just playing cribbage, and I was so happy. I'm gonna see what this handle looks like. Okay, so that's 300 for, like, okay 2-pair.
Okay.
The sand sucks.
Well, if we could find a 3.
If we can find a 3. As kid learned
The
all
other
card games
option
and
would
Legion
be...
and VFWs, yep. Keep like the top end and...
You could keep the top end and look for 10 queen or 10 king and 8, or you can try to keep the and look for a 3 and a 7. Where this is pretty this is a hand without much merit in either way. It's hard to make both hands.
Yeah. Okay. We got a house. It's an okay house. We should probably take it.
Ah.
So we lose 2. So one other thing. Okay. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good house.
Alright, there we go.
Alright. I was gonna say one other thing. I can't we're not in the game anymore. You can always click view deck and it shows you the exact contents of all and odds on everything. So like you don't have to card count, like you just have that. Anyway, antes are up. We have a new voucher.
Permanently game on garbage.
Alright, we got a new Joker.
I think luring your partner into playing Mahjong with anime is like that's deeply problematic. We're gonna have to cancel you.
No.
Because Mahjong produces irreparable harm to the human spirit to no benefit, or whatever the line is.
I will always love Pikmin 2 having the strife monolith. You can just find the 7 of pins, I think it is.
Now, why can't we play Mahjong with Ochi? Pikmin 4 DLC, we need it. We need to play
Each
Ochi Mahjong.
Each card played with a diamond suit gives 1.5 multiplayer when scored, changes each round. Do you want the barrier change, Joker? Like,
yeah, this is barrier change. So, I mean, this is just flat upgrade because you're every round it'll change, but you're gonna, unless your deck doesn't contain that suit.
Yeah.
What's the other?
Got tricked into Mahjong by Cosmic Hero.
What's our potion do?
Well,
1 plus 1
this is another Joker. These are both.
Oh, it is a Joker. Okay, yeah. Stops for Jack, King, and Queen. Yeah, it's a bus stop. Plus 1 mults per consecutive hand played without scoring a face card. That seems rather poor, because your face cards are going to be your high multiplier cards.
However, if you went like,
this goes well with the high card.
Yeah, this is just high card 9.
Just play 10s and 9s over and over and over. It's 10 a face card, 10's not a face card.
I mean, it says stops for Jack, Queen, King. So
yeah.
Let's go ahead and add the.
You could also we could try buying a pack.
You know what? I don't know what a pack looks like. You ever go to the store and buy a pack for like to try to get like your ace of spades?
Yeah.
Speaking of,
we got ace of spades.
we got a gold ace of spades.
plus 11 chips, $3 if this card is held in the hand at the end of round. So, wait, does that mean if you have the ace of spades but don't play it, you get $3?
That is what I'm reading. That yes.
Okay.
It's the only card you'll ever need. So yeah, I mean, if we're gonna be drafting, I think the gold ace of spades is a little more.
Well, yeah, the aces are just the most versatile card anyways, because they work both directions.
I'm gonna save the rest of our cash.
Alright.
Alright, so we can skip this and we upgrade flush 3 times if we skip the run. If we skip the run,
that's appealing, but flush is like one of the harder to make hands.
Yeah, we would have to like have our deck be altered in some way, right? Like
yeah, like we have to get rid of our oranges.
That does give us a plan of go in on flush, right? Like
yeah, that is a thing, but we can also just get money.
Yeah. We also actually, you know what? Hold on. Okay, we don't get a shop if we do that too.
Which makes sense because you don't make money, so you don't get a shop.
Anyway, flush is now equivalent
times 10.
It is now equivalent to straight flush flat. So all flushes are straight flush. Gives a
actually it could be better because the multiplier is higher. So yes. If you have flat chip bonuses, the multiplier will apply more.
Yeah,
so a flush is better than a straight flush sometimes.
Sometimes, because I say equivalent. I hope you can hear the air quotes in my.
Yeah.
But all right, let's go ahead and do the big blind. All right, if we're fishing for a flush here.
Well, we have clubs are the high numeric cards.
Yeah.
Hearts would be second place, just because those are higher value than the spades we have.
Okay. Turns out when I have an 8-card hand and can discard 5, it does get easier to do this, I suppose.
It does get easier, yeah.
All right. I think this clears.
It's 1,000? Or more than that, yeah.
Yeah, our joker here. All right, so that gets us $4 plus 1 for every hand left over, so we get some good cash. Ooh, interest.
Yeah, that's what we call interest.
Okay, we can get the voucher. Plus 12 if you're playing on a straight.
Okay, that'll make straight flush better than a flush again.
Each face card held in hand has a 1 in 2 chance to give $1.
Interesting.
Do we just want to take like the voucher?
That seems if we're fishing for flushes, discards are good.
Yeah. Wasteful. Redeem. Alright. All diamonds are debuffed.
You could up the ante. Yeah.
Okay.
We're pretty close to our flush. Especially with the good queen.
On both, actually. It's kind of hard to... We have to decide what the... So obviously we're discarding these two, but then we have to like... Do we get rid of hearts because the value is higher on the...
Yeah, we have slightly... Our value... Our bases are a little high. We could keep the...
I kind of want to keep the queen. Because like...
We can keep the queen. We have extra discards.
Okay, well... So this...
Read him and weep.
This should be the big money. Nope, it's on fire. I want to guess and say that on fire means we just broke it.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, $9.
Every card played permanently gains +4 chips when score. Ooh.
Ooh.
That.
Well, hold on.
That's pretty powerful. What's the... This Joker gains 0.5 mult for each card sold. Resets when boss blind is defeated. So you have to sell...
I can sell my Joker.
Hmm.
Which, I mean, I only have 5 slots, so like if this gets outdated.
Yeah.
But this...
What does our voucher do, though? It looks like a cell phone. Tarot cards appear... Okay, that's just... You're more likely to get potions.
Yeah. I kind of want to go for, like... We have a spectral and... Okay, these are planets, the hand upgrades. I get the hiker, which is definitely another Joker. And... Let's get a planet. Alright, we can upgrade straight flush.
Okay, so you can upgrade straight flush. 4 of a kind. Full house.
Okay.
A full house is slightly easier to make than the other 2 hands, right?
Yeah, which is why it is a lower multiplier upgrade. It's 2 and 25 instead of...
Yeah, but upgrading a straight flush just seems a little excessive. Earth.
Alright, so now 6 and 65. Alright, next round. So we can get a spectral pack, which we haven't done yet. Mega standard pack. I just love the idea of going to the shop and buying a booster pack and hoping for the 9 of clubs, you know, like...
That's like playing Caravan. Just try to get a heart. Ace of Spades, baby.
Okay.
I don't want to live forever.
Okay, so these are now upgraded. So they don't give the plus chips now. So what this means is we actually kind of want to spend all these hands. That's funky.
Alright, what is the, okay. So what the Joker does...
is, so every card we played permanently, so if I go to full deck, so
yeah,
these cards that we played now are worth 15 or...
So why would we want to spend all of our hands? Just to...
Well, like, we get to upgrade our deck on the hands if we wanted to. Which, like, here we're not doing anything with these. These are just not.
Yeah, we're looking for spades.
Nine diamonds. Okay.
And this player. Oh.
I think we just take the 2 pair.
I mean, can't you go 2 pair while... You get more chips if you pair the aces, but you get $3 if you don't spend the ace.
Yeah. So like...
Wait, doesn't that make sending the 8 better than the 5 just because it's more...
These don't get... The only cards that get counted are the ones that are,
I think they're in the hand? Okay.
Yeah. So, like, really, we should just play... Yeah, because yeah, there's the little beep.
Oh, and our queens are getting very powerful.
Making these more powerful is great. Okay, not enough to clean, but...
Hiker might work on unscored cards. That's something we can test. So we should play cards even if they're not getting scored. Okay. Wait, no, Read Hiker again.
This one is it says on scored, not on play.
No, every played card permanently gets +4 ship when scored. So a scored card, we can play it and find out, because there's no reason like not to submit a 5th card to a 4-card hand, right?
Yeah, unless we want to hold it for some other.
Yeah, unless you want to hold it.
Yeah. Okay. It's like obviously we're playing a flush, so.
Yeah. Wow, this seems really powerful.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to... Getting this early. This is one of those early things you want, right? Like.
Yeah.
Like, it's... Hey, and $3. So we got this, and we only had 2 hands, but we got the $3 from the ace, so,
Yeah, the ace lets us, like, cheese out.
Okay. Every played card counts in scoring.
Okay, now is that just the machine, like where we play all of our cards?
So we want to play every card to score. Also, negative +1 Joker slot. Does that mean it takes up 2 slots?
Or does it take up?
Or is it negative slot, like it takes up a 0
it's
slot?
Free. Okay, what is the programmer stock on? +40 ships for each remaining discard. It's not bad either, but
let's take it. Okay, no, that's +1 slot. That's negative as in this is literal free.
It's literal free, and it seems to, if it works how I think it works with Hiker, that seems really powerful.
Yeah, like we have a combo there. Let's I'll hold $5 then. All right, we can get 2 cards for the mega pack, or we can play it. This has to be pretty powerful to like want to. The one that gave us a flush gave us a plan, and I like that.
Yeah, this is probably pretty powerful, but right now we are incentivized to play every hand we can because of Hiker Splash.
So like, I just want to like play a hand to get these more powerful, or do I want to?
Yeah.
Or do I want to like go for? I probably just want to like play this and then like go for hearts.
Yeah.
The free Joker. Yeah, so now we want to play 5 hands and we want to like upgrade so much of our deck. And that's like little money, but like we'll be able to make big money on like better looking hands, hopefully. There's still 13 spades in the deck.
Wonder how. Now we do have to make some big scores here, so maybe we should not concentrate on.
Yeah, I'm looking at getting like a big flush here, like this.
Yeah.
Because we need to
win.
Yeah. So I want to like slow like
we want to slow roll as much as possible, but we also have to win.
We want to suck up a point. Like we need to make our bet though. Ooh. I probably just have to play the ace here. Like, just accept that I'm not getting the $3 off this.
Actually, wait, can't we go... Is this a full house? Oh, flushes are better, though, you're right.
Yeah, flush is better than the full house, though. Like, having some sort of scaling is necessary to keep making up with these blinds. So.
Yeah, because they are...
Okay, cool. We get another hand.
So we should be able to make off this hand.
This kind of looks like crap,
but... we can get... We need a 9.
There are no 9s remaining in the deck. So, can't bet on that.
We can't make... Okay, so when you discard, they're just gone.
Yeah, we don't have a deck. They're...
Okay. Yeah. I thought they would shuffle the shoe back.
No, we're card counting, but like visibly. Like I can just ask to see the deck. Like,
We have a lot of spades left. What's our hand look like? We're looking for diamonds. How many diamonds do we have left?
5 and 23. Like, we could just throw down these. Maybe keep the queen, because, like... Take me 15 hours to remember I'm able to do the most illegal thing in cards, knowing what's left of everything.
Oh, that's why the casino, they have, like, 12 decks in a shoe or whatever. Well... Those queens are worth a lot. What's our one pair combined with whatever high cards we have look like? So we have to make 400 chips.
I mean, like, should we just play out, like, this instead of discarding it for high card and upgrade all this?
Yeah, and then we have another hand, right?
Yeah. Like, let's get these upped.
And then we just have to, our pair just has to push us over the line.
Which, I mean, like, we're close anyway. Like, we're at 40 something, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Oh, and then we have
2 pair.
Yeah, 2 pair and then high card.
You know, what do we want to upgrade? I guess, right? Like,
aces are the most versatile card, right? Because they can be a straight from a low card, or we could just make our face cards better. I don't know. This isn't blackjack.
Why are the suits colored? This is like, this is like a visual thing so that
it's contrast mode.
Yeah, so that like the diamonds are like orangish and the clubs are like bluish, so that you can tell them apart at a glance, rather than like in a deck of playing cards, you know, red and black and black. All right, $10. Venus. What? Joker. 3 of a kind. We have some Arcana packs. I could just hold the cash too.
Could hold the cash. 3 of a kind isn't bad.
No. What's our... All hearts are debuffed on the next one. Debuffed means the card just has no, like, effects, so no chips, no whatever.
I do kind of like upgrading hand, because I like, we were kind of like in a spot last, we were relying on a pair, and if those weren't our buffed queens, we might have been in a pinch. Or we can juice our deck with packs.
I'm gonna open a pack. Small booster. Alright. The world! Okay, convert 3 cards to spades. Again, make 2 more multis. Enhance 1 card into the devil, the gold card. So, if we're trying to do flushes, convert is actually like...
Yeah, we already have an extra ace of spades in our deck. If we could just, like, make our boosted queens into...
Because these are the cards we have shown here, so I can only hit selected.
Okay, yeah. So we just start making spades?
Yeah, I could do this, or I could make 3 diamonds, like, just to get, like, 1 suit down, so we know, like, what we want to discard. Those, I think, are the 2 options.
The hearts because the hearts would have the most immediate benefit.
Because we know they're gonna hit.
What is our other boosted queen a spade?
Club.
Okay.
Like, I like pulling this into spades.
Because just turning all of our diamonds into spades is also pretty good. I feel like either way is like a reasonable option.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for the immediate boost.
Let's just start getting our hearts chopped down.
I love it. Okay, let's go. Oh, all hearts are debuffed.
So, okay. All hearts are debuffed.
I probably just want to, like... Oh, God. I don't want to ditch that queen if I can avoid it.
So, options are... Oh, if we're not ditching the queen, then we're just ditching all of our spades, right?
Yeah.
Try to make a...
Try to get that
make a
time.
flush.
Yeah.
Wow, it's really being mean to us.
Okay. That's why we have 5 discards.
Yeah. While we upgrade our discard.
Yep.
This is going to be a really huge hand, though.
Yeah, I mean, we have 5 hands to play, so...
And here's another one.
All right. And this has the boosted queen.
Yeah.
So this is big money. Yeah, that's looking great. Now, what's the deck look like? More spades than anything. So... I have no more discards. I just have to play the other 2 hands if we're, like, still on it.
Yeah, which I think this should...
This
is
is
either going to make it or they're going to be close.
Oh, well, I think we're fine.
Just, like, 2 pair.
I've got a full house.
Full house, yeah, full house. It just... some of it won't be counted.
Debuffed. Oh, the debuff cards don't even get the upgrade.
Yeah, because they're not played.
Yeah, they're just like...
They're not scored, I mean.
Yeah, they're not scored. Interesting. New deck unlocked.
Deck unlocked.
Blue. I love that we're on red deck because it's the card back. Like,
yeah.
I'm sitting here. I'm holding a red card backed card in my hand. Like, it's a Joker. It's I just have a deck of cards.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, you don't get counter spell right away. You start out with spell pierce.
Yeah. All right, cash out.
Make sure you're all played cards in final hand.
Okay, so in the last hand, we get like a double play on cards. What's that?
What's my hand size?
That seems
pretty good. Saturn is kind of on plan, but
yeah.
This is a permanent upgrade.
We can take Saturn. That's on. Kind of want to hold on this. What's our? That's last round. I don't know yet. Now they're reset. Reroll the boss. Reroll the boss.
Okay. All club cards are debuffed.
The club. Nine card hand.
Well, we have 2 pair here.
I'm dedicated to the House of Flush. We're still holding our 7s.
Yeah. This is another 2 pair. Or no, more than that.
Yeah. With 9 cards, if you can get your deck to be 2 suits, every draw is a flush. Oh, that's true. Full house?
Oh yeah. Now, if I want to get a full house That is a flush. What's that called?
The full flush?
The full flush.
The full...
Because it's possible in the game rules, right? Like if we just turned all these into clubs. Isn't it better to play the aces over the sixes? Yeah.
Well, it's what card I want to upgrade, you know?
Maybe we should upgrade our crappy cards so that when they're worth more. Because like the clubs are going to be bad against the boss, so getting our non-clubs to be good, pretty good.
And the queen gets counted here, so it gets its huge bonus. Love to just make poker hands, you know?
Yeah. With our 9-card hand.
All right. So we get our blind. We get our $1 for the hand.
Ooh. We've turned all of our hearts into...
I can spend... Wait. Hold on.
Yeah, you spend $3, you go down to $4, then you go up to $8.
This is a potion, though.
This is a potion.
So this just goes in my pocket.
You could keep the dollars in your pack, and then you could buy a buffoon pack if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You want the hermit to guide you?
Yeah.
Needs a jack. Otherwise.
Yeah, probably just go for clubs here.
Yeah. You might keep that 8.
Yeah, this is. Well, you only have 5 hands, and we're making about $2,000 a hand. That is like. That won't last, you know?
Yeah, we're going to... The hiker is not keeping up.
It's like, this is just a straight, and that's just like...
We haven't upgraded our straight at all.
Yeah. Alright. That means at the shop after this, we're gonna have to spend this and kind of do some upgrading, hopefully. I think we want to go for diamonds with the deck. Oh, spades is actually the more. Also means I want that queen in on hands.
Yeah, we just jammed the queen as a high card and like
I need like a pair if I want to do that, right? Like I want to...
Yeah.
How about...
If we can find another queen, we can keep our 3s and do 2 pair.
Yeah.
And then keep the diamonds to try to do a flush. Well, here's a crappy 2 pair.
Full house is leveled. This is actually something.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
We have a 2 still in the deck. We do not. We have a 6 still in the deck. We do not. Okay. Yeah, all our cards are scored with this, so... Okay.
There we go. This should zhuzh it up.
Yeah.
Means this shop's gonna have to be nice to us though, because we're gonna have trouble making weight against the boss if we can scooch out of this. But
Yeah.
here's
I think we're gonna make it out of this. It's just gonna.
it's gonna be close. We're going up. We're
There are 2 diamonds left in the deck, and we need to grab one of them.
Rip it.
There are 10 cards left in the deck, so we'll get there. Yeah, so this will get us there.
Behold! Can we switch that ace of spades with the previous one? $3.
So this will get us there, just barely. Okay. So we need first things first.
Well, let's read our jokers.
Let's
Earn
do
$2 per if no discards are used at the end of it. That's making money from your discard. That's not immediately helpful. I guess we're leaning on our packs here, actually.
Yeah.
If we're, this does let us buy both packs.
Yeah. Does this reroll everything? Or is it just like pieces of?
Just the cards.
Okay, so it'll reroll the jokers. So we could also reroll these top 2 and try to find something more useful up here.
We could, and then we would still be able to buy a pack, and maybe either Arcana or making improving a hand. Either one of those could help us.
Yeah.
Those are both possible multipliers. That's okay. That's 3 multiplier, and we could sell one of our jokers to get more multi.
Times 3.
Plus 1 for each empty joker slot.
No, so, yeah, that's not plus 3, that's times 3.
Yeah.
So, right now this is 3x because we have 2 open slots.
Yeah, Joker stencil included. He counts as an empty slot, so you have 3 slots.
Because there's a missing.
Because we have the negative Joker.
Huge.
So yeah, so we have times 3 multi.
Okay, so we just put this at the end, and then we have our multiplier now is huge.
Yeah. And we can't afford the Bull Joker.
If we sell this, that makes it plus times 4 instead of plus 4.
It is this kind of there.
Yeah, I think right now it's like our hands are a little too weak for us to sell this. Anyway, this is good though. This is what we got.
Let's rock.
Okay.
Just ship our clubs, although...
And our hearts are the... Yeah, we just ship them. We have the discards for a reason. Okay. I'm not worrying about the ace of spades.
Yeah, we don't need money right now. We need victory.
All right, so this should be huge actually.
Yeah.
Let's see what this looks like. So, yep, here's our upgrades. Here's our upgrades. And then we go top plus 4 and then times. Ha!
Yes, there we go.
Okay, all right. So we have big cash now.
Yeah, so stencil might be worth, like, there we go. Yeah. Okay. We're looking for hearts.
Diamonds.
Well, we have, we're looking for diamonds. You could keep the hearts and just pitch the ace. And that lets us make either diamonds or hearts, but maybe not.
Yeah, okay. We hedge a little bit, and then we can lean in on the one that wins the flip, right? Like,
Yeah. It was probably better just to go for hearts there. Why I waffled. Especially
no,
because
that's it. That was
the Stencil Joker immediately transformed our deck.
and now we get a pretty good payout. $8. Also, we're kind of set on money for a little while.
Does nothing?
Nothing?
Nothing might be a powerful thing to do. Ah, double card removal.
Okay.
And then Neptune. Great flush again. Not.
But they also have nothing.
You could have nothing. It could even be a boat.
So this is a potion. We kind of want to leave the Jokers empty right now.
Yeah, we kind of want to leave them empty. And in fact, we're considering selling some of them. Like at some point, we might have to say, is the multiplier that we immediately get better than the incremental value you get from Hiker?
Yeah, at some point we can sell this for just having, you know.
Yeah, and with the multiplier. The other one is free because it's negative. Like it does not affect Stencil Joker at all. Because if we got rid of Splash Joker, it would go down from 6 slots to 5.
This does nothing. Yeah, this is free. So this token, by the way, gives the shop a negative Joker, which is actually quite good. Though it doesn't bring us to the shop.
Negative Joker might be something we wanted because of Stencil.
But what do I want to destroy? Probably like low hearts.
Yeah, because we converted some hearts before.
Yeah, we have
whatever hearts that have the lowest hiker value.
Well, we're just finishing this hand with.
Yeah. So we get money for winning. We could use some money.
And we get the ace. This queen, by the way, is at 30 chips.
Yeah.
These are getting pretty well upgraded. This was transformational.
And we got it exactly when we needed it.
Okay, also holding onto this cash is good for like interest. The devil. That's 2 pair.
I kind of like upgrading our hand. Although we're already going really in on flush, but there's been a few times we haven't been able to make it.
Yep. Wait a minute, is this free?
It does pay for itself if you can get it to use once, yes.
Then we can use it mid. Like we use it in the middle of a
yeah, we use it in the middle of a hand and then we immediately get the $3 from it, yes.
So this is just free.
It's just free real estate.
I'm taking free real estate. Yeah, we'll find. We need to find better jokers. Honestly, selling this might just be worth it for the extra space now. For this.
Yeah, that's probably something we can do right now. And then we can consider Uranus or a Celestial Pack. Actually, Celestial Pack is probably the better buy than Uranus.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about does nothing, but
you're still thinking about does nothing. Hey, you can do it if you want. You are the master of your domain.
Blank redeem. Okay. This world is full of nothings.
Do we want a negative joker?
I mean, a negative joker is a joker we get to add that makes the joker stencil still just as strong.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Cards drawn after playing a hand are drawn face down.
Okay. Morphs. We just need to find a club.
Yep. Ahem.
I said we need to find a club.
Ahem.
There we go. I like that we can sell at any time.
Yep. You can use the sort hand to mind trick face down card. Ooh.
That's cheating.
Yeah. Okay. So, like, sort by suit.
So those are two our clubs. Really all we care about is finding clubs, so that's fine. Oh, hell yeah.
I want to do this.
Yeah.
Because this keeps these in my hand
It keeps them known.
for the known face down. Yeah, we're making big money. 10K on a single hand. Joker unlocked.
Okay.
So we want to throw... What's the deck? Still got
Some
6 spades.
Yeah.
So, like, just throw everything here.
Actually, do we keep the king just so that we know when clubs stop?
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, there we go. Well, yeah, we need one more. We don't have one more.
So I just have to play these.
We just have to play these.
Like, whatever this hand is.
Maybe we should have upgraded the one pair.
Okay.
We have a ton of clubs. Yeah. You want to use the devil on this card, whatever it is? You trying to math out what it is?
Numbers may be lower due to the 13 cards drawn face down. Alright, we should just... So, like...
And it reveals what it is. Ah, but it's a damned heart.
It was a 7 of hearts.
Well, that's fine. If we remove every heart in our deck except that one, we'll never
Except-
play it.
yeah,
So we'll always get the bonus.
The 7 of hearts. Anyway, here's big money. I love cheating.
Nice.
Alright, we made it.
$3.
We have our 51 card deck. And our 2
We were a 53 card deck, so now are we more or less honest at 51?
Okay, here's the negative joker.
Oh, it's Ronald McDonald. Slashed with the Burger King.
Each king held. So, this is...
Like we have to buy the shiny face Joker. That
Yeah.
seems that's just what we want because it's
And then
free real estate.
We put it over here because we want the ×4 after the plus.
Yeah. What's the widget I do that we can't afford anymore?
-1 ante, -1 hand. So like it skips, I guess, to like up.
It lowers the difficulty level at the cost of a hand.
Yeah. So we go back to 5, but we lose a hand.
Yeah.
Curse of Raw. Okay. Probably go for a pack then. Like.
Yeah. Let's
Planet.
let's get some planets.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can level up Flush once again. High card.
High
Yeah.
card. I'm believing in Flush.
I like that the planets roughly equate to how big they are. Like the
Yeah.
planetoid is the high card, and then
Yeah.
the pair is the Mercury.
Yep. Yeah, because it goes so. That's cute. But yeah, we are here for. This is the plan. So. Okay. Save that last 5. All right. Free spectral pack. Adds a voucher to the next shop. No repeat hand type. Oh no.
I see.
So we have to like flush.
We have to we just go flush straight. It's fine.
Yeah, just flush
easy.
straight, flush straight. Yeah. Oh boy. All right. Have we seen a spectral pack yet? No. Ruin has come. Yeah. We'll have to get there.
I believe in us.
Anyway.
So the Joker, smiley face says face cards. So we want to play our face cards, but this is a
really.
Sand doesn't do anything.
Do this.
Oh, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can play garbage hands with face cards. That's true. Just 2 pair with a face. That gets us free multi, but I don't know if it's good enough to make 20k in 5 hands.
Yeah. Oh,
Now there's our straight, or flush, I should say. And we get our money from our 7.
Yeah, I suppose we can use this to make up for not being able to play like hands that look good at all.
And again,
This one has a face card in it.
yeah, it's 7.
7. 16 extra chips. Oh, then that's just it. Okay, cool.
That's just it.
And we make pretty good bank on it. We got those gold cards at the ready. We got some interest. We got some money. Card remaining.
With how much we discard, that's not likely to make.
Spades give +4.
Now, is that worth the giving up a Joker slot? What's our stencil boy currently do?
×4.
So we would give up we would go down to ×3 in
Yeah.
order to have +4 per spade.
This might. Yeah, we have stencil, so we have a open Joker slots for stencil reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it might be time for the hiker to finally go.
Yeah, and Splash still works because of its negative.
Yeah, this will always. There's no reason to ever get rid of this card unless we like need that dollar.
We could hold on to Hiker until we need to get rid of him because he is still improving our deck.
I say like probably on the
Probably on the next boss.
The boss. Yeah. And then we want these over here before the multiplier. So. All right. Round 15.
I try to keep that ace the whole time.
Trying.
Just pitch everything but the diamonds.
Yeah. Well, the queen is worth so much multiplier.
Yeah. Then we just have to find. We just have to find a diamond.
This is so greedy of me.
When you're playing the greed game. Yeah, the hands are less valuable than the discards.
This has like the multiple plays for the face cards and the spades. This is actually worth a ton of. That's still worth 5,000. Okay.
And our next hand we should be able to make spades next time.
Yeah. So the wrathful Joker and the smiley face really change weird hands to make them like highly money like.
We just go spades here, play the ace of spades out.
Yeah.
Goodbye, $3. But hello, $3.
Yeah. Yeah, because this is a spade hand, so it's gonna end it. Yeah, that was all right. $3.
Vampire.
Gains 0.2 multi per enhanced card play, removes multiplier.
So I'm assuming he eats the enhancements and permanently sucks in, like...
Yeah, so eat the gold and become more powerful.
Yeah. Steal cards. 1.5x multiplier while this card stays in hand.
So, like, can we make our gold card like a steal gold card?
Or does it override? Can it only be one?
I mean, there's only, like, otherwise we turn, like, some of the junk cards. Honestly, I'd probably just want the standard pack to add more, like, spades.
Yeah, I want to find more spades. We have a ton of money, so we should buy stuff. Like, it might be worth... We should probably just buy the Celestial pack, too.
Well, there's a steal card.
Sure. And it's a face card.
It's a face card, too. Yeah, just buy the Celestial pack here.
It is so we can upgrade a hand. We're flush with money.
Great flush. 4 of a kind. 3 of a kind.
Now you could go super greed with the straight flush. I do kind of like the 3 and 4s.
Yeah.
Because 3 of a kind, we can just like jam 2 face cards into a 3 of a kind.
Yeah.
Like if we have a 3 of a kind with spades and we just put 2 face cards in it, we're living large, right?
I'm gonna buy the chariot to be able to do in the middle of the round as well.
It's Mr. Mahjong himself.
It is.
It's Kaz.
Yeah.
How are you, Kaz?
Doing pretty good.
So this would be disastrous if we didn't have the ability to like make different hands with like the face card bit. So
no, this is an exciting moment. I'm here for it. There is a little bit of information that is available to you without having to like test it. So if you'd be so kind, press options and then collection. Okay, and then enhanced cards. So it says here, playing cards may have 1 enhancement, edition, and seal. So those are all different things.
So Okay, so we can have like a wild gold card, but we can't have like a gold stone card.
No, you can have. These are all mutually exclusive. None of these can go together. These are all enhancements. You can have one enhancement. So if you back out of this.
Oh.
Then click on seals.
Gotcha. Okay.
You can have one each of a seal, an addition, and an enhance. Yeah, additions are like treatments over the top of it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So no steel gold.
So we're gonna make.
We can make one of our hearts we're not going to spend into a steel card, throw out our hearts into a flush, and then try to, but keep our jacks so we can do a pair next turn.
Okay, so then we want to enhance this, and then we want to play these 5 like this.
Yeah, that means we can at least do 2 pair and have or have a pair next turn and have it be boosted with face.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Your Joker setup is a little weird.
Oh, that's actually a good point. We can go. We can do a straight here and just burn the straight.
And we don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yeah, it would be scored as a straight, and then you can no longer make straights.
Right, because if we're gonna spend a flush, we probably want it to be.
You want it to be, yeah. You want it to have that plus 20 mult.
So I'm gonna go ahead and we're just gonna do this for now.
It's our favorite metal.
I'm gonna use the heart.
Wouldn't we want to keep the heart so that we can do a heart flush, maybe?
In case we need to.
We don't want to do a heart flush if we can help it.
We don't want to, but like, I mean,
we want our flush to be a spade. But
I guess it won't matter, right? Like,
yeah.
I mean, we can still do a spade flush, it's not consecutively.
Don't hit that button.
This round, okay, yeah, not a repeat hand.
Yeah, do you want to know how this boss works?
I said I read it in one way and then I had to reread it again.
There is a lot of like careful reading and a lot of fucking around and finding out in Balatro.
Okay, that wishes it was a good hand.
Yeah, 1/10 of the way there. Yeah, but I mean, the game is super helpful. If something will not score, it says it. It just says this hand will not score.
Now this 2 pair is actually kind of good.
Yeah, sad to have to throw away our steel because we would want to
hold that
like,
as long as we
abstractly
can.
hold that and score every last hand that we play with the X5 or X1.5 from the steel card.
Three of a kind with all these faces.
Yeah, because of the yeah, you can do a house too.
There's any
because you have splash, like it all gets.
Yeah, we could just jam extra stuff.
Honestly,
into it.
like splash plus hiker is kind of the sauce. It's like no, it always counts.
This might be the time where we want to get rid of the hiker at this point, just for the extra.
We might have to make weight this time, because this gives us an extra molt.
He's done a lot of work.
All right,
that's true.
We still have 12. Okay, we have 12 spades, and we still have a royal flush available to us in the deck.
And our one heart remaining is our steel card, so we don't have to spend it.
Yeah.
Like, royal flush is a unique hand type too, so it won't like get in the way of others.
So
you could score, for example, a flush.
That's why I was happy about the 3 of a kind here, because like 3 of a kind.
Did we boost 3 of a kind?
We did.
Yeah, level 2. Yeah.
You can always check that in run info. It shows you the levels of your hand.
So this is going to be huge multipliers because of all the face cards and the
spades.
A couple of spades.
Yeah.
And then
I'm the Joker, baby.
Oh, that's it. That was it.
And then it's actually enough to win the entire round on its own.
Okay, our setup we may not have needed to sell the hiker. That's okay.
That's
I
okay.
think that was part of the plan eventually, no matter what. There are circumstances where I would hold on to the hiker forever, but I don't think that we have that set up.
Plus 20 multiplier, -4 multiplier per
Yeah.
round played.
Popcorn is one of these, like, early game heroes where
Yeah.
it just, like, coasts you through the first several antes and then you sell it before it dies.
Right.
Like, if now, is it like
'Cause that's
if
gonna
we
go to
bought it? If we
16.
bought it, would it be 20 right now, or would
Yes.
it count the 16 rounds we currently?
It would, if you bought it right now, it would be plus 20.
Okay, so it's a expendable
So
resource.
it's currently scoring the same amount as your spade joker if you always played 5 spades.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright,
so
we got some packs, and we got that voucher might let us re-roll an unbeatable boss bind.
yeah.
The voucher. I say that to myself every time I see a voucher, and I can't help myself.
Now, I don't think either of these jokers are particularly good.
Yeah, I'm sitting here thinking about just adding some more.
Yeah, let's get some packs.
Yeah.
Although, sadly, the
Like,
packs
in
are
most
worse now that we
cases,
have.
you just sort of like jam any joker you find
But
because it's
this-
like beneficial. But the stencil is like, hey, wait a minute, but
Yeah, and we need the stencil to live. Ah,
1 in 4,
Jack.
the glass jack with a purple seal.
purple seal, and it's a spade too, so it works with your.
and it's steel.
Spade
Creates
joker.
a tarot card when discarded. Must
No,
have
it's not
room.
steel; it's glass.
Oh, it's glass. Okay.
Mhm.
Looks like steel.
Yeah,
It a little bit does, but yeah.
Actually, what is that stone card?
oh,
Look at it.
Well,
Oh,
never-
stone cards. I can explain this. They're worth 50 chips. They always get scored if you include them in a hand, and they have no suit or rank.
Ah,
oh, they're just.
Yeah.
So-
Oh, well, here's another one. Yeah, it says that.
So this is just big money. The
And
stone.
that's also an enhancement. So it can have a stamp on it, and it can have this, a treatment or
Foil.
addition. Yeah.
This one's foil.
Foil.
well, it's a
Foil wild ace of spades.
it's a spade. It's a spade that can be of any suit.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's pretty good for us.
This is everything.
And both of those facts matter.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Actually, okay, if hearts are disabled, is our ace of spades that is a wild card disabled?
Because it's a heart.
Because it's a heart.
hmm.
You could get
Just-
$15. That's more
wanna,
than we
like,
would get from the round.
Not do the fight and get $15.
And then we just do this fight to get the shop.
Yeah, because that would be more than we would get.
All right, and this one is get a mega buff. We don't. No.
Yeah, and because you no longer have the hiker, like scoring a bunch of hands and sandbagging is no longer
Yeah.
a benefit.
Now, if a Mega Hiker pack could have negative jokers in it, we would want it, but... Okay, we keep the 7 to get greedy dollars.
Yeah, we're looking for spades and face cards. It's where our jokers have all the value. And yeah.
The clubs here are pretty good.
Yeah, I kind of want to hold them.
We pitch our 7 of hearts just to... It's just a...
You're sitting on $29 now, so
Yeah.
that's like less of a big appeal. 9 card hand with 4 each of spades and clubs. Oh,
We have hands to burn
Yeah.
if we have to.
This is the stupidest looking. I'm just gonna.
We just pitch our clubs. There we
got
go.
a spade.
Be wary of how many discards we have left.
That's fine. I just wanted to get a little greedier.
My god, all the extra chips built into these.
Yeah.
That's Hiker for you. Hiker Splash.
34 chip king.
Let's go swimming.
19 from a 7. Incredible.
Not quite enough to one-shot it.
Ah, but
Harsh.
actually, wait. Three of a kind with the. Like, do we just go like 3 of a kind and throw that 7 in there?
Let's see. Yeah, you only need like what 7,000 more points.
This is probably enough.
That's probably enough.
It's got the plus 50.
It's 3 spades and 3 face cards.
God, it seems so random how many chips. I can never predict how many chips
Yeah, right?
you get out of your cards now because the hiker has been like walking all over the
Yeah,
deck.
see? I told you.
Yeah.
That's
All right.
fine.
you need like 7,000 points. Let's get like 30k. Just slap that on.
We get to
It's
keep
good
our
to
ace.
see that you're scoring like 76k with 3 hands left. That bodes well for your future. That one is really awkward because it adds the X-mult when the card is scored, which is a little unusual in timing terms.
I like this.
We can just start removing hearts.
Yeah, we can just move more hearts over into to clubs, and we can do it mid-hand to like make a hand function.
Yeah, you can like pull a flush out of your ass with one of these.
Do we want to buy? We should buy probably both of these packs, considering how many dollars we have.
You got some dollary dues, it's true.
Destroy 2 cards.
Okay, we can destroy some hearts. We can enhance some cards.
Or convert.
And you're also permitted to use your like pocket tarot while this interface is up.
Yeah, so we can moon if we wanted to.
Yeah, you could.
Okay.
I don't know that you necessarily do because like the middle of the round scoring a flush at random seems like pretty good.
Okay, wait a second. Do we want to do the Hanged Man, or do we want to just Empress up some spades?
9, 3, 2.
Like to make them like 8 times multiplier, which makes them sillier.
Because like if we're going,
because the thing is, this 2 is actually a 14. Like,
yeah. So
Okay.
so like it both of them make sense for the spades plan. Either to remove our hearts, which we've decided.
yeah, we've decided the
class.
Yeah, you're gonna like dump hearts.
Whereas just putting multipliers on random cards works well with stencil.
True.
We have 5 discards. That's where consistency is coming from.
Yeah, we're going to become the Heartless.
Negative Joker is kind of perfect for that.
Overkind, Full House, Flush multiplier.
Ah. Good one.
Yes, this will never backfire.
There's an item called the Telescope that lets you always, I don't mind saying that lets you always see the like hand that you've played the most in the planets. And if it's full houses, you're using a telescope to look at Earth. In a way that it isn't for the others. I can't put my finger on it exactly.
There's lots of telescopes looking at Earth right now.
I guess. But not like the whole Earth. That's exceptional.
Do I want to play this hand or discard? Like, just... What about... So, this is just my opener is drawn face down.
Okay, wait.
You can
sort by suit, and then just play the 5
randomly
leftmost
select
cards.
and just flip between rank and suit. And they'll, like, flip around and stay selected. What information does this give you? You know.
No, but spades... Okay, spades are on the left, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
So-
it goes in the same order that your deck is when you look at it.
So
From
this
left,
this
right,
hand
top, bottom.
this hand contains spades.
So do we want to not play spades?
You play the rightmost cards just to junk them. Or you can just discard the rightmost 5 cards. I don't know. I feel like
yeah, right. Like
I feel like we just have to play some hands until we can see what we're doing, and then just make a 35,000 point
I mean,
hand.
you
a
could
few
also
times.
like, because it's just the first hand is drawn face down. You can
Yeah.
spend 2 discards getting perfect information, possibly like shuffling away cards that are otherwise very valuable. But
Well, this is a pair.
instead, we got queen pair, but everything gets scored, so
And then...
See,
okay.
it's fine. It's easy.
Splash did a tremendous amount of work there, by the way. Like,
Yeah.
that would not normally happen.
Do we still like want to like discard our unknowns? So that could get us towards that could get us towards either a spade or a diamond flush.
Let's get a full node hand.
That's kind of painful.
Yeah.
Because again, like drawing one more club, we can manufacture a flush.
I'm just gonna.
But yeah, 2 more spades. We got 2 more spades. Somewhere.
Now this could be a hand where you could have just done one pair and then done a bunch of garbage.
Actually.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it's a club flush. Yeah, sad to play the steal again, but it's fine.
I love 20k junk hand.
Oh, it's always great. Like, just 5 face down cards, whatever. You just throw out anything and it scores huge.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Wah.
So that 9 is probably worth $1 million.
This 8 is
I was
worth.
about to say it's sad it's not a royal flush, but that might not be the truth, because your flush is level 6.
We
Yeah.
flush mighty hard.
I think royal flush might be worse for you.
Anyway, that's the hand.
Alright,
We got another joke. Another.
unlock a joker.
All right, we're at ante 8 of 8. And
Yep.
then we get a bunch of money.
Okay, you destroy the single 6.
If you just play a 6.
You create a spectral card. Have you seen spectral cards yet?
No.
We have not.
Oh, okay.
Okay, enhance a card to a wild card.
This is pretty good. That lets us turn a non-spade into a spade.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only 1 though, which is a little disappointing. But also, you know, it works for every suit, so I think they kind of gotta roll it that way.
Plus, we're
let's
we're
buy
also
some
very
bags.
rich.
So,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
all right, here's our cards.
Oh man,
Double-
the Emperor, my favorite.
Double money.
Yep, buying money for sale in the shop is always fun.
Wheel of Fortune. 1 in 4 chance to add a full.
To a random joker.
Yeah, but you spin the wheel.
Yep. That used to be 1 in 5 in the demo.
Create 2 tarot for our. Okay, so this is just.
This is potion that makes potions.
Yep.
Yeah.
Create 2 planets. Select 2 cards. Convert the left card into the right card.
So this lets us turn a card into a spade. We could turn something into.
It's like this. We can turn the King of Hearts into the
Into the
Jack of Spades.
Yeah.
Yeah, that copies all of its properties too. So if you had like
Yeah.
seals or enhancements or
So do we want to copy the
Addition.
8 of Spades then? Because it has a. Well,
you know, I don't
Nope.
actually know from experience. If
Actually, wait,
it copies the chip
because
value,
faces are-
because
faces
I
are
haven't
more.
seen that.
Yeah,
but
faces are 4 molt.
okay. Does that?
I presume it should work that way because it copies everything else about the card.
So I think a spade face is worth more than just a high value spade.
Yeah.
Because that means both jokers apply to it rather than
I was
just
going
one.
to say it might be better to convert a non-face card into a face card then.
Yeah, like we just turn like, what's that? Is that 2 like a hyper good 2, or is it a? Okay, that 10 is nothing.
So these are the exact same card. Like,
10, merely 10.
merely
chips.
10 chips.
That means we've never played that 10 while having the while having
the
hiker
hiker.
out.
Because our current deck has 12 diamonds. Like, it's not the dead hand, but it's, you know.
Yeah. There's also just High Priestess, just make 2 hands better.
Sure. Or like Emperor to try to get.
Potion into
Yeah.
more just try to get
Either-
Emperor. Can Emperor
right.
make Emperor?
I've never seen it make Emperor, but I have seen it make Fool, which makes a copy of the last tarot card you played, which
So
will
you-
become Emperor.
Could be.
Yeah.
Alright, so it would be like. So, convert left card into right card. Take the money and spend it on rerolls. This is $20.
Can we re-roll the booster packs though? I think it only re-rolls.
You roll
Like, what is
reroll
the-
the top, but the top can have tarot cards in it.
How many times can you re-roll?
As many as you have money for.
Okay, so that's like 4 re-rolls.
The
It, like,
current
it
the
goes
current
up in cost every time you do.
yeah. I'm gonna go with the making another Jack of Spades. So okay, make sure I do
I
it
mean,
this
this
right.
will be knowledge for me because I want to see if it copies the chip value.
Yeah, and this
Well-
is
Hold on then. It's important we do it that way then because these are both 8. We wouldn't learn.
yeah, we wouldn't learn. Now we now we fight for knowledge.
Yeah, now we fight for knowledge. I'm throwing away a 10.
Sacrificing a 10
Again,
for
I'm
my
just,
I know
knowledge.
left-
Some
Thanks.
of our 2s are really good. So that's fine.
yes, they kept it.
Okay, all right. Sick. It did what I expected. So you can death again. Although
Club.
this
Great
the
to
fool would put it into your pocket.
That means we can use it mid-run.
Yep.
This art of the fool doesn't have a dog, so I'm going to call it invalid.
I'm also gonna buy the wild card.
Okay.
All right. Rerolls cost 2 less for $10. Nah, whatever. We're like at the end here. I'm not.
Mm.
All right. 3 hand size next round. Gives $1 for each unused discard. Oh boy.
1 random joker to say. Wait, we have our VHS, right? Like our voucher.
No, I didn't buy that.
Oh,
Hmm.
well,
We're-
that's gonna be.
We're just
dramatic.
gonna.
What's
We're gonna.
if it rolls splash and we play
Yeah.
like valid hands? That's
Because I was, I really wanted
Yeah,
that.
I know.
VHS.
Yeah, that was a look. I didn't know what we could run into. It's fine. We're just gonna not die to it. It's fine.
It's
We'll
fine.
just make
there's
$10 million on the first hand. It's easy.
fine. It's
yeah,
We're
no,
loading.
it'll pick splash. We'll use that moment to make our big play, and it'll score 100K. Yeah.
you know what?
Look
you know
upon
what?
the
That's
heart.
yeah, it's true. Come, Nerevar, friend or traitor, come. Come and look upon the heart in the Akulikon.
You can also like
Come to
skip
through fire
both
and water.
and keep the juggle into that. That's stupid. We should be going to the shop twice.
With our $32,
Yeah.
perhaps. Maybe we can buy a voucher that'll help us.
Ooh, okay, I probably want to copy.
Copy the queen.
Yeah.
Like just turn that 10 into a
I
queen
want this.
of.
I want this. I want some of these junk cards down here, down into.
Okay, yeah. Like,
The paradox being that you have
I
been
have to
removing them from the deck, so it's harder to draw them to remove
Fair.
more of them.
We could just play out we could play out a bunch of spades other than the queen and then try to roll into it.
Here's a 5. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, so again, convert the left card into the right card. So I copy the right card. I have to
it's-
say it aloud so that I make sure that I don't copy the left card. Convert the left card in. Okay. And then I'm also gonna make this king wild. No, this king wild.
Yeah, spades.
A spade flush house? You want a spade flush house?
I want a spade flush house. We were talking about the
Flush
flush
house.
house earlier.
Flush house. Now, hold on. It's using our flush modifier. Or it's exactly the same as the level 6 flush. One of the two.
Flush house is what, 30 more chips?
Yeah, this is 110,
Oh,
140. Yeah.
Okay, this is more. Okay, this is just bigger. All right, well, flush house.
Now, if you had flush at level 7, that might not be the case.
Right. If we upgrade that in any way, just coincidence. Yeah. Okay.
This might be the whole hand on it.
I'm pretty sure this is the whole hand on it.
Should
Yeah.
be, because it's like
It's all face cards, all spades.
40 from your first 2 years, and then Act 4, so like...
Yeah, okay.
Good to know we can make that number appear. By the way, we might have to do that in the
It always feels good to score illegal poker hands.
Jumbo Planet standard pack.
Oh. Yeah, that guy. Well, let's go to Jumbo.
A ripped up Joker. Double the rank of the lowest card. Wait.
Yeah, so this is another one that, like, caps out at 20, right? Because...
Double.
Yeah. That's why it's a common Joker. It's a hard-working little thing.
All right. Pair. High card. Flush.
Just want to keep flushing.
I kind of want to just keep rolling on the flush.
It's kind of hard to pass up. You have a bunch of wild cards now, too.
Because, like, we're going to have to make, like, one really big
Yeah,
hand.
125x16, that is bigger than Flush House now.
King of Spades.
Alright, there's also a wild card. Can re-trigger Red Seal. Trigger this card one time. This card plays twice. And what is that, 6? It's got a modifier on it as
6
well.
is foil.
Foil, so it's 50.
50 chips. Okay, that's not worth considering.
So the thing with the King is that it gets to...
Yeah, it's plus 4 molt on its face.
But this is also... These are going to be equivalent,
They
then,
would
right?
both, yeah, they would both, with your Joker setup, score as plus 8 mult.
So this is better because this is better, more suits. This is just like... It's a
So
wild
the 10
card.
It's wild, and you get the chips both times, too.
Yeah. Come to me.
Alright.
Garbage tag.
Get
Card?
$42.
Wow, and don't go to the shop and get murdered. Joker unlocked. Well,
Whatever that is.
let's
Yep, let's just do this. Let's just show them our flush.
Pretty good.
hello. Here's a generic looking
We could ask
flush.
for slightly better, like having a steel card in hand, something like that.
And we have our Ace of Spades in hand. For an extra $3.
Okay.
So you have a club flush.
Yeah, we could just club
Just
flush.
play.
Oh, that's a club straight flush, actually. That might be
Ooh,
worse.
yeah.
Because it's only 100 by 8. Because straight flush is a different hand.
Straight flush is a different hand.
That's messing me up.
Well, play our worst hand. Nothing.
Raspberries.
Our 3 of a kind is upgraded.
you do want to score the jack, could you? Okay.
I wanted to flip it.
Gotcha.
Ah, steal.
Okay, so now we can like do this for a flush.
Now, do we want to turn our little pinky 3 of diamonds into a steal card?
That would not be bad at all.
Alright, so then we go back up.
Or do we want to save the steal for when we need it?
Yeah,
like
for
this?
like, I'd say we save it for the...
Yeah, because this makes the hand, like...
Because this is just good. We're gonna...
Yeah.
Like, I think we're gonna need this for the first hand to not get owned for our jokers getting disabled, right? Like...
Yeah.
I feel like the boss is going to be rough. Again. Yeah, okay.
$3.
And then we get...
Yeah, the material is there for a win.
Yeah, we
but
can
also, it might just screw you over.
We didn't find our
Balatro.
library cards. Ooh, what's this joker? Adds the number of times...
Yeah, so if you click run info, it'll tell you how many times you've scored, for instance, a flush. That's 30 times.
So,
Which is single-handedly better than either of your plus mult jokers.
so what this does is if we make a flush, it's times 30 modifier.
Yes.
Plus 30
Yeah.
mult.
Then we multiply it with this. So...
We have to give up a
So it's-
slot for that. So
I mean, it's
but-
kind of doing more work than the spade joker,
yeah.
because that caps out at 20 and requires all spades.
Whereas the spade joker also works on things like...
The,
It
like,
would work on like 2-pair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, this one's free, so we're not getting rid of it.
Yeah, you're not.
This one's free.
You never get rid of a negative joker.
So
Yeah. We can buy it and then just throw out one of the jokers when we need if we need the extra multiplier from Stencil Joker.
Well,
And I guess we just
Right,
buy
right.
Saturn. There's no reason not to buy
We'll have
Saturn, right?
we'll have an extra joker as bait for when the heart disables it. We just, I'll sell it.
yeah, this is another target for the boss to turn off. It can turn
Yeah.
off one of these. And vape card.
It's never leave home without it.
Put in these 16 numbers. J Joker Jr. Contains a pair. Okay, that's too low for what we care about.
I mean, you could buy it and then just sell it at the start of it. Like,
Oh my god,
it's
just for
it's just
targeting.
chaff. It's like a chaff grenade.
Poof.
Fucking bait jokers.
What if we... Okay, hold on. What if I buy the bank gold, go 20 in debt, then sell the card?
Well, you would have no money left, and you would have spent a bunch of money.
Okay, that... I'm gonna buy some packs.
Dirty
Yeah,
chip
this-
spade.
It's a valuable. Or we have a steel card. It's a heart versus a powerful spade.
I kind of want to... Like, this will make the flushes more powerful by having...
Yeah.
You know?
It's like it hiked a few times.
Yeah, it was like it was out in our deck the whole time.
I have a wild card.
Wild 5.
Glass 8 red stamp. Oh god.
Double multiplier, can blow up, triggers twice.
Yeah, so it does X2, then it triggers again, adds 8 chips, and does X2 again.
The only problem is that it's a club, not a...
Yeah, it's not a spade. The blowing up happens after the hand is scored.
I mean, I'm not... Adding a club isn't bad either.
Yeah, clubs are our number 2.
Alright, and then... Egg.
Egg.
Wait, look at the hand that's already been played. I'm pretty sure this is a World Series of Poker reference. Why do I do this for a living?
Wide. Alright, I'm just gonna roll with what we have here.
Let's rock.
Okay, so remember we can sell the Wrathful Joker. And we also want to win this in one go.
Okay, that's not as bad as it could be.
That's effectively turning off the Wrathful Joker. Okay, so we just want to, we need to get to a hand that's like, we want this in hand, we want to get like a flush that has a bunch of face cards, right? Like,
So we just pitch everything to the right.
yeah.
The face cards won't matter because that's being disabled.
Oh, right, this is right, this one. And we probably don't.
If we're doing a spade flush, we want the spade joker.
Okay.
Oh, this is pretty good. Because it's a flush. You can turn on steel.
Yeah, we can turn our steel on and get another chariot, maybe. What are we stealing up? A king?
Do we want to go any deeper in on this, trying to find another face card?
Oh, face cards don't matter.
Face
It's
cards.
just
Sorry,
spades.
Sorry.
I'm sitting here thinking of this thing, and I'm like,
Yeah.
yes, okay. So,
Yeah.
so
No,
then we do like something like this, where it's a card we're not playing.
Yeah,
Right,
or
like-
it's it could also be the king of hearts, which is it's a card if you keep it in your hand to steal, but if you have
to play it, it's a face.
You have to score it as a face card flush in a later.
Yeah, but it means
And,
if you're holding onto a slug card in your hand, you want that card to be useful if you
rather
have
than
to
the
use it.
7.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, that's
we got it. Hold on, we got an
Hey,
illegal
Jupiter
identity.
yeah.
All right.
Put the glass jack on the far right side of the hand. It probably won't matter for your setup, but no, it actually will because the spade
Oh, you-
joker
you-
adds the molt when the card is scored. So you want the X molt to happen after your.
Oh, I didn't even think about the fact that these cards are being played in an order.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
weird.
mostly thinking like they were played in suit order,
Yeah, no, you
like
can drag them
rank.
around.
But okay,
So that's gonna get you a lot more.
all right.
All
So let's see if we get no, it still says 5 of 7, and this is at 3x. So anyway,
All right, let's count them. So yeah. So the plus molt is happening right then. Then the X2, and you win.
and we
Good
did
work.
it in
win.
one. Got it in one.
Got it in one.
You win.
Hooray!
Deck unlocked.
That was the power of a lot of things.
Heads up.
It's
Seed,
the power of
tutorial.
spades.
That was the power of spades.
You got spades. You got playing flushes 30 times.
We discarded almost as many cards as we played.
We're gonna keep going on this one.
And now you won't have to deal with that obnoxious boss again.
Earth.
Oh yeah, they let you just keep going. If you would like, you can look at what the anti-list is in options collection. There should be blinds. There it is. Yeah, so
You know.
we just
This
did
is-
8.
This is the World Ends with US interface, isn't it?
That's good. So
Then you see it goes up into like Avogadro's number 2.
yeah, I saw it eat. Hands to gold. Make 2
Yeah.
cards multi-cards. Okay.
Picking Emperor from there is like deciding not to decide. I find myself doing it a lot. I'm like, yes, I would like a tarot card that gives me tarot cards. Thank you.
Boink.
Earth. I just like saying Earth. Give us an Earth, Kaz. I know you like saying it.
I do like saying Earth. Earth.
Ooh.
Yes.
Nobody watched those streams, so nobody's gonna know what the hell we're talking about.
That don't matter.
It don't matter. It's fun for us. Crush.
And 2 steel cards in hand. I'm alive again. Just saying the weird shit from Enchanted Arms. I always have to do a double take because there's that other game that's completely weird and has that fun music in it.
Uh,
The like shop music that goes weirdly hard.
the PS2 FromSoft game. Crap, it's on the tip of my tongue. I know exactly.
I know, right?
Because the market song from that is entirely vocal samples that they've turned into some weird ass Evergrace.
Evergrace,
Yes.
thank you.
Yeah.
The one game that has that shop music that goes Evergrace, that's the nice pull. But they both start with E, and so I always almost say Evergrace when I meant Enchanted Arms. I have to remember that there's an arm that's enchanted, and that's a thing.
It's the God Hand, yeah.
It's a thing
Hey,
in
wanna-
that game.
Okay, what does Star do?
Star is
Star-
diamonds,
Yeah.
and sun is hearts. I
St-
am making
Yeah.
Sun, Moon, and World are all.
All right, again. Convert left card into right card. Okay.
Want to score a bunch of glass jacks in a single hand?
They won't blow up. You just believe they will not blow up.
Hey, that's not a planet.
But it's for the flush house.
Want to upgrade Flush House?
Seriously?
Series Station.
Series
It can't
Station.
possibly blow up.
It'll be
Possibly
fine.
blow up.
Fine.
The last Metroid's in captivity. I've heard the world's at peace.
I mean, yeah, the last Metroid is in captivity. That's true. Okay, let's get $11. Yeah, get out of here.
Junk.
Or is this? Want to turn something gold?
Oh, that's a flush for you. So
Yeah.
that wild card.
So, like, I want to turn one of these gold?
The 3 is slightly worth less than the 6. So gold doesn't work the same way as steel, because gold you want to be in your final hand, so it can be junk. Whereas steel you want to hold on to, but be able to play if you have to.
Yeah, because you want steel and multi. Alright,
Yeah,
so
they're kind of in a similar place in that they matter being held on to.
Yeah.
anyway, this is,
Yeah, this will be an amount.
again.
And then up. Oh, there we go. I want to hit 1,000 multiplier.
I like the way it increases in speed as it starts doing, like, more things.
Yeah. And when you finally score enough to one-shot, your bar catches on fire.
Create a planet if you played 2 8s.
The 8-ball. If you had re-rolled a bunch in the shop, then JJ would help you out.
Bonus.
Glass with the glass. It's either Hierophantol Green or Justice.
Yeah. Both of those are enhancements. Is that just one? It says 2.
Now,
Oh, two.
speaking of, do either of you remember? I made the Hierophantol Green joke. Do either of you remember which one Justice was?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Was that the ship?
In Jojer's. No, that was Strength.
Damn it.
Oh no! Yeah. Okay. It makes sense that knowledge fell out of my head.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's been many years since we watched.
It's been a minute, yeah.
Justice is the hags. It's like a big skeleton. With
Oh,
a crown.
the breathing
Yeah.
The fog cloud.
Yeah, the stink.
All right, well. All right. Face cards are debuffed.
It weirdly won't matter as much for us as it would in a lot of other cases. Oh, although we're losing our... I guess we're not doing glass jacks this time.
I just want to play this flush, honestly. Like, I have it.
Yeah, at least activate Supernova. The Wild 10 would still activate the Spade Joker.
I don't have to win this one in one play, so...
Not surprised that the stand he remembered was Justice, though. That's fine. It's just a big ship. With a monk with like an orangutan in it.
Hold the steel card.
And we can still play him. Oh, yes, we've... I was saying strength was the one we remembered.
So now we just play him.
No,
Well,
Moon was the diving guy. Captain Tennille. Captain Tennille had Moon.
This is a hard-working auntie.
Wait, don't... Hold on. Because I don't want to do this, because this is going to straight flush.
Yeah.
So we want to
You
break...
kind of have that a couple different ways because you're 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 also, which you don't want to do.
Break it up.
Making a worse poker hand because your flush has been upgraded.
Yep.
Was that?
Now, the power of steel.
Yeah, that was a Steel King that
But
you just threw. I
But it was disabled.
Oh,
And all
right.
abilities are
It is-
disabled.
Yep, that's right.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. It's nothing. It doesn't do anything.
It's the 3 that will save
Hey,
us.
2 8s. You're scoring 2 8s. You would have gotten a planet.
I would have got a planet. The planet. The streets are not okay. It's all about the flushes here today.
Hey, across the line.
All right.
Still had a hand and a discard to go.
I
Yeah,
can
'cause
see
they
how
lose
I
the
can
glass
see how
ability.
Ty streamed 14 hours of this yesterday.
It's kind of a hole you fall into. Yeah.
Like we haven't even finished a run. I mean,
No,
finish.
we finished.
What?
We just haven't lost.
Oh God.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Some amount of bolt.
It does something.
You want to go for a Joker-Cola?
Ooh, the Joker-Cola. Sell this card to create a free double tag. Give us a copy of the next tag. Double tag excluded. Or
Flush.
Bigger flushes.
Do you want to buy a potion slot?
I'm gonna hold off on buying a potion slot.
Flush level 8.
I'm gonna buy this and then sell it to get a...
Yeah. Double tag. With our 57 card.
Okay, so we can get 4 Arcana on this. That sounds fun.
Let's rock.
Alright, anyway, we need $1 million.
The Serpent. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
After player discard, always draw 3.
Discard 1, draw 3. Discard 5, draw 3.
There we go.
We have 2 steel cards.
Nice. Of course, all your
Random cards
cards
are...
are worth like random numbers of chips, way above their value. Whatever.
Oh, we're gonna need to make some big money on this, huh?
That game, yeah.
Yeah, getting pretty brutal. That's 3 steel cards.
There's also a flush, just with hearts.
Yeah, a flush and hearts. He uses 2 of our steel
Hmm.
cards.
It uses 2 of our 3
Yeah, that a
steel.
little bit hurts, but it scores. I mean,
And FaceTime will mean it scores pretty well because it's got 4 face cards in it. It's 2 pair. 2 pair with the face and 3 steel.
Okay.
There you go. Check it.
glass on the right, please.
And then, oh, I'm not even. Yeah, I've got to
Oh.
build it because like we want the seal in here. This is wild. We want these out here.
What's worth more, the 9 or the 6?
Yeah, that's what I'm checking.
The 9 looks like it's very slightly worth
Okay, that's
more.
over here.
Yeah, this should be money. Let's see.
This is probably enough. One subtle thing I've noticed about this game design is all basically on the same screen. Lack of transition makes it a lot easier to play for. Yeah, you never like stop. You know, you're just sort of still here.
There we go,
There.
1,000! Yeah!
That wasn't
Okay,
enough to end.
Now we have 3 hands and no discards.
Bear.
That's level 2.
We need to make up what, 90k?
Yeah, we're good.
That's fine.
That's right. It's full flush house.
Well, it's got a flush house again.
Let's go with the flush house. We leveled up the flush house.
That's this is the exact reason.
Oh, okay. It's up. It is about equivalent. 180, 17, 148. Okay. Hey, Cuddlefishman. We're having a good time playing Balatro. Okay.
And don't forget the Joker.
$7. Alright,
Getting the Celestial lets us upgrade flesh some more.
if we get this and we, like, get rid of these multiplier bits, well, not the smiley face, but the wrathful, like, this is probably better than...
Just play flushes.
Yeah.
And it's an X3 on the like the second time you do it,
Yeah.
and then on.
And then Celestial Pack, hopefully we...
Jupiter. Earth.
Our
High card.
straight flush is kind of flagging. I don't know. Okay, that finally won't be embarrassing. to
Yeah,
play.
that was mostly what I was thinking there. I was like,
Okay, let's get some spades.
Let's skip.
You ever just, you know... Alright, so we're skipping here to get 4 tarot cards.
Yeah.
Jack me up.
All right, Mega Arcana pack. Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on. I just realized I have a thing that's. Don't worry about it.
the tower, huh? That usually means good things.
Yeah, tower is probably not for you, but you can look at it.
Should be in the folder labeled like.
Like he's reaching for a soundboard or something.
Hold on. Where did I put this folder? Crap.
It's next to bird noise.wave.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Are you looking for openpack.wave or
Yes,
bird
I'm looking for
noise?
bird.wave. But I only have bird noise.wave and skull.wave. All right, whatever.
If openpack.wave is dead, I'll cry and cry and cry.
I have it because I have MTGO 2.0 sound files.
Yeah.
Okay, multi-card, diamonds, 2 planets, wild, stone.
Okay, just turn something stone.
Yeah. Stones cannot help you score flushes, so it's probably not what you want. Also, everything that you have has like 50 chips in it anyway.
Yeah, like turning that like do we want to levers that king or
Yeah, probably the king, right? Like make this
because of face joker? We get 2 of these, right?
Yeah, we get 2 of these. And then
You
like
can empress some high cards.
something like that.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me.
Sorry, I'm back looking for it again.
I think the other consideration would be like randomly rolling High Priestess just for in case you get Jupiter.
Yeah, just like
But it, you know,
they're
I mean, it
roughly
is
equivalent.
also a game about gambling.
I think it's primarily a game about.
Oh, okay, I found sound files. Oh no, never mind. This is. Damn. Okay, I'm done looking.
We'll find it later.
You can all imagine a very crunchy, like when this happens, it goes.
Yeah, we'll find it again and make it
Mega
your sub
Arcana
alert
Pack
sound.
2. Fool Emperor, huh?
Okay, Hangman destroy 2.
Now we can destroy.
I'm addicted to Fool Emperors.
Oh,
I
God.
need to be stopped.
Double cash.
So if we hanged man, we would definitely destroy that 3. But what else would we destroy? Like that jack or queen? Like queen, the diamonds would be like less than the clubs.
Yeah, we just destroy the diamonds.
You could also choose to destroy just one if you didn't want to get rid of both.
Yeah.
'Cause it's up to 2. But
How about? So we destroy 2. And then I'm gonna like Emperor to put some in the pocket.
all right, random tarot. Here we go. Make a fool.
Death
Death
Tower.
and tower. Okay, tower's not useful, but death is pretty good.
Death will keep. This is actually really good. All right.
So that means there's no reason to discard more than 3.
Ognemi, thanks for the sub. You can unglass the jacks if there's fear in our heart? No. So like we.
I would want to glass more jacks.
Yeah, I don't
Are
see
you
the problem
kidding?
here.
Sadly, our glass jacks have a purple seal, not a red one.
I think we just take the.
Yeah, we just take this.
Because
We're not
we-
married to spades anymore.
Yeah, we just want to play these. We still have a steel card left in hand. Yeah, we gotta start ramping.
Gotta get
we
the
only
flesh go.
We only need to do it once to get there. Also, this hand is still wildly good. Yeah. The trick is, now all of our next ones are triple.
Okay, there we go. We have our...
Ooh, there's class Jack. Hey, friend.
Convert left card into right card.
Let me put the glassies on the right.
Uh-huh.
Wait, is that red stamp wild 10 better?
Scores twice.
This has a mult.
What's the ace, though?
50 chips.
Chips. 10
Ah.
might actually be better. But
Yeah, this is. I'm gonna keep this because it's a wild, so it's more helpful.
yeah,
Just
we might be able to flush it into like space.
it might be more helpful in the hand.
Yeah.
If so, anyway.
Flush
I'm
it.
hopeful that this does it, because
Yeah.
glass cards are huge.
Especially with the 50.
Getting extra plus mult before it even scores it, so 2, 112, x3, x3.
Anyway, that's half of the hand we need.
Okay. And we draw 3 cards.
Now there's a flush.
The Wild King also does it, and it's a face.
Yeah. Hold
I
on.
might get $3 from the 3.
Yeah, you can keep going to ante-11, I mean.
We're gonna die at some point.
Again.
In my experience, that point is usually ante-11.
I'm pretty sure we're good here. It's just
Yeah, we might be shuffling.
You just need a... There we go.
Gotta make up 300k?
yeah. This is.
Oh man. Oh, that's heartbreaking.
2 pair? No, yeah, it's 2 pair, and then... Is it worth more from the mults to keep the steel, or to just play the king? What's face do? It's 1.5 mult in the hand, but what's...
It's +4 mult from the face card, so I think times 1.5 is way better. I don't think this gets us there, 'cause it needs to be like 100k,
Let's find out.
and like your 2 pair is not upgraded. But I don't know, there's a lot of
No,
math
our 2
involved.
pair's upgraded. It's level
Oh,
2.
it's level 2, you're right. You got me.
And none of these are saleable because they're all like way too big of a.
Actually,
I could sell Supernova to try to
Sell Supernova.
to try to get
No,
across
no.
the line.
All right.
No, we could sell Supernova and Anonymous Joker.
Because we're not playing a
Yep.
Because we're not doing that.
Oh god. Oh, all right. All right, get us across the line.
So just sell everything. We get to Ascension 11, and we say we're geniuses. We've already
All right.
won. Then the king, yeah. Here we go. 1.5 is better.
Alright,
Power of the void.
we need 100,000 off of this terrible 2 pair.
Let's see how close we get. I don't think we're getting there, but
No,
Yeah,
not
1/10 of the
even
way
in
there.
the,
1/10
not,
of the way.
not even in the,
But yeah, that was a winning run. So
Yes.
like,
that was
hard to feel bad about that.
that was an anti-10. We were a little
Not
off.
Speed tutorial.
This game whips. Yeah, that was our first run. That went.
There's something very
Oh, blue deck unlocked.
analgesic about the game.
I
It's like playing the game like the visuals, the music, the gameplay, the sound effects. It's all very...
this is like I can just fall into this.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
It's very-
I considered it a pretty hypnotic experience.
Yeah,
because,
it's very subduing. This is like this is the morphine of
Right,
of
like-
deck builder games.
Right, because we also have like the CRT and this like really just like the music just makes me feel like I'm like kind of just half falling asleep so I can do things in you know.
Now imagine
waiting
muting
state.
the music and like putting on Doom music.
that would be pretty good.
Joker unlocked. All right, what else?
Yeah, I think in one hand you did earn at least 10,000 ships.
Double all probabilities.
we listed we got 100,000.
This is what King
all
Crimson does.
listed probabilities. For example, glass.
Yeah. 3x multiplier of hand as a score. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Here's the opposite of what we were doing.
Right.
Have at least 3 wild cards to drag.
I really hate that one.
Hearts and diamonds are the same suit. Spades and clubs are the same suit.
Now that seems cool. This seems cooler.
Wiggle.
Yeah, I mean, this gives you ultimate flushes, but it also screws you over when you come against a boss that's like, oh, hearts.
Turn
are
off
debuffed,
hearts, yeah.
And then it's like 50% of your deck is debuffed.
Yellow
Or an
deck.
extra $10.
We got the yellow bicycle deck. And enhanced 16 cards got us. the driver's license Joker.
Next 3 if you have at least 16 enhanced cards.
Wait, look at his
You saw how easy that was, right?
what is that? Okay, is that 1445 or 1995?
All right, so this is Class C. It is 24. It is the 24th of January, 2025. Name Jen's Joker. Wait a minute.
Jen Joker.
Jen Joker. Date of birth March. No, that's not March. Because that has to be December 3rd because it has to match this.
Yeah, December 3rd.
December
I guess
3rd,
that is
95. Born in the year.
1995.
Height 6 foot. Eyes green.
Donor.
Donor.
You want some clown hair?
There's your signature.
How nice, Jen.
Jen.
Oh.
Jen Joker.
Jen Joker.
Silent talks.
I hate seeing driver's license of people
Whoa.
younger than me. It reminds me that I'm going to die.
Yeah. This is 4x mult, not plus. So that's
That's 4 of a kind.
Played hand contains 4 of a
overtime.
kind.
Win or run.
So if you get 5 of a kind,
Oh, the copy Joker.
The copy Joker.
Jen singular, aka Slyo 1.
Fire 1.
Magic deck unlocked. Crystal ball, 1 consumable, and 2 copies of the Fool.
Mm.
yeah. That one is untouched from the demo, which was probably my favorite deck in the demo.
Well. $400.
I have $400 or more, huh?
All right. Well, that is all I've got for time on Balatro. But
Now we gotta get Phoenix right in here. Do some psycho locks to get rid of this.
Look at this here. How many different decks you want?
This game wants you to play it.
Also,
15
different stakes.
and then,
There are 8 different stake levels, challenge mode. Yeah.
there's something like 150 jokers. It's
All right.
It's yeah.
Anyway, hope you all enjoyed Balatro. Thank you, Gnome, and thank you, Kaz, for both jumping in here.
I'm
Glad I could be
Gnomebitten.
of service.
Glad that you both were able to join for this. It ruled. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you, Ty, for the raid. I appreciate that a lot. I know everybody's been enjoying poker jokers. Do not forget, whatever you do, do not forget the Joker.
Cam flushes.
Night, everybody.